What up, everybody? Welcome back to Inchigate, where the YouTubers about it. I'm Jared.
Right.
Mark is here. I don't know if you can hear, but he's here.
Yay.
And I'm Mark.
There he is. Hey, yo. It's Saturday. Y'all know what that means. It's time to review an all-new superhero time! Kamen Revice and Avataro Sentai Donbrothers. Y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon, notify when I post videos, and go ahead, follow all of our social media and Twitch. God, give them do this for 5 years. Kamen Revice, episode 45. A lot happened. This episode is just pure pandemonium. Well, if you've seen last week's episode, you saw a little bit of a glimpse, but it's actually confirmed. Old Tekka is back, baby. So that's a thing. What else we've got? There was a plague. Gifu sent off this little plague that a bunch of just bugs fly into people's ears and then they cocooned. I'm not gonna try and spoil this episode as much. Keep it to what else happens. Oh yeah, fuck Vice. He said fucking Momentai. If you've seen Digimon Tamers, you know why. I like saying Momentai. It's like I like saying Momentai sometimes, and then now fucking Vice said it. Now I gotta kill off that saying for a while. Thank you, Kimura, piece of shit. Oh yeah, and Subaru Kimura is the voice of Knuckles in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie for the Japanese dub.
That's
So,
interesting.
I can't see that movie no more. It's messed up. We already know why Subaru Kimura is already noted as a piece of shit last year. Now he's voicing a character voiced originally by fucking Idris Elba. Do you not see the irony of that? Like, come on now. Come on, they know what they did there. Either way, Vice has been taken hostage and possessed by Gifu. Something's going on with Lovekov, and I don't like it. It's something similar that happened in Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Again, still don't like it. It's Lovekov. You protect Lovekov. And like I said, this episode is just pure pandemonium. So much just happens, and I don't really think we can say much about it else. But, I don't know. Ryan, you have any notes?
Let's see. I'm glad to finally see the other form back.
Yeah, we see Kagero. Um, a lot happens, and there's something that's previewed. There's something that's previewed for the next episode. We're not going to talk about. At least not here because
Not yet.
it just aired. Literally just finished airing as we're recording this. So, yeah, it was a good episode. It was well, fine and dandy. So, I'll say this is a 5. I should say a 3 because of Kimura, but I'm gonna not let my hatred for him diminish how this episode is actually really fucking good. I don't know. Ryan, what say you? 5?
Ooh. Only because we got to see one of the right suits back again, so yes.
Oh yeah. What about you, Mark?
It's a 5.
All right. Moving on to Donbrothers. Before we move on to Donbrothers, we gotta, sit here and say this video is sponsored, but not really sponsored by Ordinamin C. Please sponsor us, guys. Episode 21 of Avataro Sentai Donbrothers is completely on crack cocaine.
Yes.
Saru brother gets captured. So that's how we start off the episode. But then Truck-kun takes on a new form and saves his ass this time around. Yo, Truck-kun has been on a fucking tear in Tokusatsu, and just let me see. Did we have Truck-kun last week? No, we had Truck-kun. We've had too much Truck-kun. He needs to take a break. Oh, that detective guy that's been chasing Inu brother, he's here still. He's still a bestial. He sucked off somebody. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bit of Murasame versus Torabolt. And if you've seen the preview, you saw Trent versus Tommy round dose. I'm not going to say anything else there. Not going to even rate that part. We're just going to keep moving on.
Fine.
Kaito might be an idol. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I gotta wait to watch this episode sometime. But Kaito, Kaito's just that dude.
He's a model. He's a cafe owner.
He God. He is God. So. The Monster of the Week, right? Monster of the Week is based off of Samurai Sentai Shin Kenja, aka Power Ranger Samurai. But we know which one's the most superior one.
Mm-hmm.
And Saru Brother was hanging out with somebody this episode. I'm not going to say who. Because again, we're not going to... We basically just ran down this episode mostly. But there's still more that went on in this episode I'm not going to say. I will say this though. This episode turned to a bit of Stephen King's Misery. Just a bit. Not fully. No, that's apparently Digimon's MO. They'll do that, but no, not here. But yeah, this episode is just on crack. So much happened. So much fucking happened that there was... I bet Ryan will say this is a 5 because we didn't get a lot of Taro this episode.
Ooh, well, Well, we'll just say the fight scene is definitely brings it up a bit to the notch.
Yeah, no, fighting in Donbrothers is always amazing. So I could say this is a 5 episode. It's not much happened, but you learn a bit something about the lore of this series.
We have.
Yeah, you actually, I didn't even think about. Well, the stuff we can't talk about, that actually is pretty important for the overall lore of Donbrothers.
Oh, another spoiler without spoiling. There's misery in it.
I already said Misery.
Yes, but I had to say it again. And it continues. That's the spoiler.
Ah, right. It continues into next week. But yeah, the lore of Donbrother continues to build on top of getting more Stephen King's Misery into next week.
Yes.
And the long man Bunny returns. If you know,
yes,
you
for some
know.
reason, next week's episode has to do with a bunny.
If you know, you know. That's weird. But yeah, this episode another 5 because Donbrothers is amazing. And you learn something without really knowing you're learning something. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it.
Education system, we can learn a few things. Learning without actually learning.
Yay. So that was Donbrothers and Revice. You know, for the bit that we can talk about. I don't know, man. It's getting interesting, especially. Yeah. Actually, no, both shows are interesting, and Revice is ending soon. So.
I know.
For the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a little crazy, a little different. Well, especially in 2 weeks. But for now, this Monday, we've got not Digimondays. We're not doing Digimondays. We got K-pop Music Mondays. We've got the last bit of Spy Family for the first half of the series. And then we've got more Tokusatsu next week. So go back and watch all our other stuff. Watch the previous review. Watch the previous K-pop. Watch the previous and the Tuesdays. Interact more, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Do all that typical YouTube stuff. Because the algorithm doesn't like how we're changing up our content. Or our style of content. So, please, show them what for. Oh! Right. One more thing. Comrade Geets. What do we think about it?
Oh, Geets, huh?
I like it.
You got a very armored-looking rider suit.
I mean, a lot of them are armored looking. I like it. I like the design, and I like how they might swap. The gimmick might swap from, like, the white will be on the bottom, the orange will be on the top. I like that. I like from what I've seen so far.
Hey, man, you gotta be flexible.
Man, I'm excited to see more out of Comrade Gates. We did get a little bit of a peek preview, but nothing substantial, unfortunately. So but we did get the poster. It's good. It's good stuff. Can't wait to see more of it in motion. But what did you guys think of Comrade Geets? And tell Toei to stop taking our fucking shit. Stop taking our name. Leave us alone. Or at least pay us, Toei. Pay us. We want that money. We want that cheddar. We want some compensation. Please and thank you.
Send it to the billing department.
Yes, other than all that, do what we said before. Let us know what you thought about Geets. And until then, we will catch you guys later. Peace.
See ya.
Bye.